Alright, now in this video, I'm going to talk about some very cool new features which have arrived on the Google applications like YouTube, Google Maps, and Gemini. Without wasting any time, let's dive right into the video. First, the Gemini integration on YouTube application. Now let's say you are watching a specific video. What you can do is you can tap on this AI icon right here. You can see Gemini is here. Here it says, hello, curious about what you're watching. We are here to help. Not sure what to ask, choose something. So we've got some suggestions right over here. We've got summarize the video, recommend related content, why is App Cloud unremovable? This is from the content itself. What are SMEC's key demands? Is App Cloud definitely spyware? This has analyzed the video content and it has shown some suggestions right over here. If you want to ask anything specifically about the video, you can just ask the AI and get the answers. Or if you want to summarize the video, just tap on summarize. It will give you a quick summary of this video and you can just go through that right over here as you can see. And when you scroll down, you have got some more suggestions here and you can ask your question right over here. This is made with Gemini as you can see. Now let's say I want to ask why target West Asia, North Africa. I can just tap on this and here it has given me some responses. This video states that the reports of the App Cloud bloatware primarily originate from users and devices sold in West Asia and North Africa and so on. Now this is how we can quickly ask questions about the video. We can get the summary, we can get the AI summary within YouTube application. So that is something which you need to check out on YouTube. And this is not a brand new feature, it is fairly new and I found it really interesting, so I thought I'd share it with you guys. Next, let's move on to Google Maps. Now here under Explore tab, we have got a new option called trending. Now right here on top we've got some suggestions. If you keep scrolling here, you can see Bengaluru trending. This is my location and when I tap on that, it will show me all these trending places right over here. I can scroll up here. It is giving me 25 places. I can sort by distance, recently edited, editor's choice. You can see all of them are available right here. This is a very interesting feature. If you visit a particular city, you can check the trending locations right here and you can probably visit those places if you're interested. So that is something new on Google Maps. And then when you tap on You tab here on Google Maps, you've got something new here. We've got your recent places. It'll show you all those places that you've searched and that you've visited. You can sort this by area, category, saved, map history, and your list is also available right here. Now this is You page, which is kind of revamped. Next, if you remember recently I discussed about the ask option on Google Maps. We can ask different questions about a specific place that you're searching for. When you tap on the ask button, you will get this text box. You have got Gemini right over here and you can ask questions about this. Now this feature has been enhanced. Now we've got something called Know Before You Go. Let's say you search a specific place and when you expand it, you will get to see Know Before You Go section right below some of the images as you can see on the screenshot. This screenshot was shared by Android Authority. I'm using this because this feature is not currently working on my Google Maps. As you can see under Know Before You Go, we have got a couple of points here. You can get to know about certain things about that place before you visit there. Now that is something new on Google Maps. Next, let's look at Gemini application itself. Now you can see we have got a dark mode available. It's a pitch black background now we have, and we have got a brand new layout. You can see create image, write anything, build an idea, deep research, create video, all are there on the left hand side here. And when I tap on the hamburger menu here, we've got my stuffs over here. Let me just tap on this. You can see all your generated images and edited images are right over here on my stuff. And now with the latest Gemini update, we can do more natural conversations with Gemini. Let's go ahead and take a look at what is new here. Let's say you are on Gemini live talking to Gemini and asking for some information. Maybe if you are in a hurry to go to class or hurry to attend an interview and you want that information quickly, then you can just say, okay, speed up. Gemini will speed up and share the information. Take a look at this.
Hi Gemini, can you remind me what a VRIO framework is?
Sure. A VRIO framework is a tool used to analyze.
My class is about to start, can you speed up?
Yes, so this assesses if a resource is valuable, rare, inimitable, and organized.
Cool, thanks.
Next, you can live things up with a fun accent. You can ask Gemini to speak in a funny accent, as you can see in this video shared by Google.
Hi Gemini, what's a good dairy-free dessert for my friend's rodeo-themed birthday party this weekend? And can you read it to me like you're a cowboy?
Yee-haw! Howdy there, partner. Sounds like you've got a shindig brewing. How about some dairy-free apple crisp? That'll tickle your fancy.
Then you can also learn new languages using Gemini. You can ask Gemini to teach you how to talk in a different language, which is amazing. Now, these are some new updates that we have got for Gemini application. Gemini has also introduced the brand new model Gemini 3, which is going to be more powerful. As you can see, if I tap on this 2.5 flash option here, we've got Thinking 3 Pro. It's a more powerful module and we get better results now on Gemini. So it is improving day by day, and Gemini integration on the other Google application is also getting better. In fact, on the Pixel phones, we have got more Gemini integration on Google Photos, Google Messages, etc. But those features have not arrived on the Galaxy phones yet. For example, we have got conversational editing on Google Photos using Gemini, which was supposed to show up on the Google Photos application on the other devices as well, which has not happened yet. And even on Google Messages, there are some new Gemini integrated features which are not showing up on the Galaxy phones yet. Let's hope those features arrive on the Galaxy phone soon. I will keep you guys posted as and when they arrive. So be sure to subscribe to the channel, give the video a like if you find this video informative. And currently we are running a 50% discount offer on the lifetime membership on Volvo's application. Go ahead, check it out. The link for the application is in the description. There are some beautiful collections of wallpapers, both free and premium collections. Go ahead and check them out. Thanks for watching. You guys take care and stay safe. Cheers. Bye-bye.